In the astrology of January 23rd, we have some very interesting energies today, namely Mars in its septile position with Saturn. And this is the waning septile. So this is basically the last faded moment where you're realizing this entire spectrum of events that has happened over this last year. And one of the things that we are called to do is to recognize that the time is now. The time is now to act, to declare, to do something that really pushes us past maybe what we've been perceiving our limits to be. For Capricorn, for example, this energy is going to manifest as a declaration of self. This is going to be a way in which they want to speak something that they have been holding inside for a while, and they want to declare it outwards. So maybe it's the different way that they want to be, like some part of themselves they want to change. Maybe it's the declaration of a goal or a destination or something that they are planning to actually do. But a lot of it is a feeling that happens between Mars and Saturn, because Mars, of course, naturally wants to overtake Saturn. Saturn becomes so slow and so rigid in certain ways, and Mars, of course, wants to move and push against the boundaries of reality, which Saturn controls. So in this septile, this is a fated moment where essentially the youthful, fiery spark within us wants to burst forward and declare itself over Saturn. And once again, once they reach their conjunction, a new cycle entirely is going to begin over the next 2 years. So for Capricorn, you want to express this part of yourself that maybe you've been holding in or you haven't expressed yet. For Sagittarius, this is going to be about realizing this moment that you have, this opportunity that you have to help some people that you love and care about. And this might be financial assistance, this might just be support, this might just be as simple as having someone over for dinner, but there's some way in which you can help other people or provide for the people that you really love. For Scorpio, this energy is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be about communicating something of a more exciting nature. This will be about trying to engage and have a little bit more fun with people. Maybe sort of experimenting with yourself in a way where it's like maybe you've normally spent time around a certain type of person, maybe someone very serious, and maybe now you're spending time with someone who kind of brings out a more light energy from you, more of like an excitement and a youthfulness. For Libra, this energy is going to be a bit different because this is going to be about how it is that you can help improve the health of the people around you and the people that you love. And this, of course, isn't in the form of telling people to go exercise or something. This is more going to be in the way in which you do something, some type of service, which we sometimes forget Virgo is associated with, which is basically the support system, the servant, the helper in certain situations. So for Libra, you're going to be called essentially to do something that shows a great deal of help for someone else, and also to help people recognize the magic that is imbued within reality itself. Maybe helping someone see signs or visions in something they might have looked at as totally ordinary. For Virgo, this energy is going to be the energy of romance. This is going to be an energy of essentially allowing yourself to go much more deep in relationships, specifically by allowing yourself to actually let go of some of your preconceived notions, to let go of some of the emotional limitations that you have. You know, the classic example would be, I don't want to fall too hard for this person, or trying to do something that in a way stays your heart and stopping it from allowing itself to express itself to another person. For Cancer, or for Leo, this energy is going to manifest as a way in which you can almost improve your daily life and improve your lifestyle by listening to your intuition a little bit and allowing yourself, similar to Virgo, to let go of the areas where you're almost anchoring yourself or trying to hold yourself in place into a certain way of being, and allowing yourself to go with the flow a little bit more. For Cancer, this energy is going to manifest as believing in the people that you are partnered with, whether that is a lover or a business partner. This is about having faith in the people that are closest to you, understanding that you, like a like a skydiver, are kind of in tandem with someone, and you've got to put a little bit of faith and trust into them in order for the two of you to accomplish this great feat. So there's something here for you and another person, and it's going to be very clear how it is that manifests, because the septile tends to manifest as a very particular event involving one very particular person. For Gemini, this energy is going to be manifesting as a really interesting combination of maybe almost like a foreboding sense that you are signing some kind of contract today, that you are making some type of vow or committing yourself to something for a very long time. So this is like a serious decision to make. However, the mode that it's going to happen in is going to be something right here, right now, very simply right in front of you. And it's going to be an interesting energy to engage with, but on an instinctual level, on an intuitive level, you're going to know that this is the right commitment to make. So don't question yourself too much in this process. For Taurus, this energy is going to be all about having, it's kind of similar to Cancer, but this is about having a little bit more faith in your friendships and allowing yourself maybe to go on their adventures rather than having them go on your adventures. Finding ways in which you can be a part of other people's life quests rather than simply sometimes falling into the trap of viewing other people as instrumental to what it is that you're going through. For Aries, this energy is going to be all about basically your big choices in life. I mean, like today you might have something that you are on the precipice of that is a life decision that is going to affect the next 10 years of your life. So it's very serious to just sort of keep an eye out over this next 24 hours, like what exactly is going on here that's so important, and why do I have this feeling that something is on the horizon? And you will definitely feel it before it happens. For Pisces, this is going to be about realizing yourself through the people around you. This is going to be about the way that other people's awaken different things within you, which is doesn't have to be a weakness, though, of course, if it's manifesting in way too much agreeableness, way too much almost like chameleon energy, then that might be something to put a stop to. But this is about finding within yourself the way that other people unlock things within you when you're around them, and it will sort of help you navigate the people that you're spending the most time with. And of course, for Aquarius, this is going to be about the way in which reality can reward you if you're willing to let go of a chain that has been attached to you for a long time. And this chain might be familial, it might be societal, or it might be something that is connected to your very spiritual lineage. But there is something really amazing that can happen for you today if you're willing to let something dark from the past go. So thank you guys for tuning in today, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.